Yo, what's up everyone? I am Jingles, and today I'm here to present you an Anvil guide per Rogue Company. Today we're going to learn how to play Anvil effectively, to help you create more impact for your team and ultimately get more wins. Everything you see today will apply to the game mode, Demo, and Ranked. These are the two most competitive modes in the game right now. It's a great environment to learn Anvil. Before we jump into it, today's question of the day is, what would you rank Anvil among other rogues? Personally, I would rank him in the A tier. He's a great defender and a fun supportive character. If you have any experience with tac shooters, you will probably know there's a multitude of different roles characters can have. Anvil's role is a defender. He can take control of an area on the map and have quite an impact with his barricade. His kit is designed to hold down an area and force the opposing team to play around it. Alright, so Anvil has two options for the guns that he can have. He can either have shotguns or LMGs. I think the LMGs are more versatile and more deadly than a shotgun. The MA starts at 60 bullets and can be upgraded to 90. This gun hits hard, with both hipfire and while aimed down sight. This gun can also suppress players and deal loads of damage. You just have so much ammo, giving you another advantage in your gunfights and the ability to help hold down the sight. Okay, so Anvil's ability is the barricade. This is essentially a large shield. This barricade is an area of denial ability. Basically, we're making it really hard for them to push through a choke point, and we're stalling time for our team to rotate from the other side. Using this will help you control certain areas of the map. Your barricade can be broken, but it has a ton of health. This is going to force your enemy to use ammo, utility, and a lot of their time if they want to break it. Anvil just got a recent buff to his barricade that now, when he uses it, it has a 35-second cooldown to get another barricade back. As of recent, you can now use two barricades at one time on the map, giving you even more control of an area. I personally like to use my barricade at the beginning of each match, and then use the second barricade to help retake the bomb site. This barricade can also be used as sort of a distraction and may make your enemy second guess if they should push you or not. Anvil's passive helps him be a stronger defender. His passive states that he gains immunity from disorient and blinding effects. Simply put, if someone flashes you, you don't get flashed. You can continue holding that angle where other rogues get blinded from their flash and have to run away without being able to see, most of the time taking the L. Anvil is not affected by tear gas due to his passive. C4 is one of the best gadgets in the game, especially when being pushed. Of course, you will find yourself in that position a lot as Anvil. That is why C4 is essential to his kit. Using the C4 in combination with your barricade can be really good for some easy picks on the enemy team, giving your team the advantage in the round. Using the APS/trophies is essential when you face better teams with a lot of utility. This is going to help keep you and your team safe when the spam nades come your way. The other nice thing is that it puts a damper on the enemy's plan. If they're thinking they're going to flash their way onto sight, you can single-handedly mess up their plan just with that one trophy. I'm good here though. I'll survive. I'm down. One left. When I look at the economy and the perks of Anvil, I'm typically getting my primary weapon, an APS, and a C4. When it comes to the perks, I'm prioritizing armor, tenacity, life drain, replenish, and lifeline. I typically don't invest in bulletproof, and I don't get the blue perks unless if it's the last round and I have extra money to spend. I tend to prioritize armor so I have a health advantage over my enemies. I do tend to play Anvil more as a supportive role for the team, so I will get lifeline when I can, but he can also be played more aggressive than I play him. It's more of a playstyle thing, but it all really comes down to the perks that you purchase and how you use them. So in this specific example, I don't have someone playing with me on A, but it still is helpful for me that I know that no one's going to shoot me in the back, and I just beam this guy and kill him anyway. But if someone was on site with me, that would have been an easier kill. Here's another example, playing Anvil on offense, using the shield to plant. I should have asked for a smoke before I jumped out there, but I was insane psychopath, and that's what I did. But at any rate, hard to plant on B on wanted map, and so it's a great way to get a plant down. Another offensive play, making it hard for them to retake the site. They only have a few ways to come in after I put that barricade there, and so now I just hold. Another example of holding the site I'm planting the bomb usually. I'm planting it in a spot where I think I can help the team. I hear them where they are. I put my barricade down and make it hard for, again, make it hard for the team to push site. Another really good example of the barricade, using it for retake. So they just planted the bomb. We got a couple downs. Throwing my C4 out. Thought I was going to get the down right there, but I didn't. Pulling barricade up. Now this is really important on this. I shoot him. We both get each other at about 1 health. And then I shoot the yellow button on my barricade to break the glass. And then I just shoot him. He was not expecting me to break the glass and just shoot him. And I never stopped shooting that whole time. The power of the LMG in combination with your barricade. Another really good example, I like to play supportive role. So right here, a couple guys on my team go down. They're getting res. I got APS for them. And now I'm just holding it, making sure they're not getting pushed. My APS just took a Sentex grenade from that Lancer, and we win that round. I didn't really get kills. I didn't really get a ton of damage, but we won the round because I was supporting the team. Here's another supportive clip.
I'll break it.
Just suppressing.
They haven't planned yet.
Just playing smart, playing safe.
They're pushing hard on the back. I'm gonna push back there with them.
No, I'm dead.
I got bomb. Can I get you?
Revive the teammates, helping hands. Always revive your teammates when you can. Makes all the difference. Now what's a really smart play is I see that I think he's going to start going this way to flank us. He was going that way. I put my Anvil ult down. Now he has no idea. Am I sitting behind it? Am I sitting over here? He's got to get the bomb. So he goes for a desperate play. We crossfire him. He's dead. Nothing he can do. Now it's a 2v1 and we're going to win this game, where before it wasn't looking too hot.
He's pushing. Oh, okay.
In order to get really good with Anvil, I think there is a lot of map knowledge needed. I don't think he's the easiest rogue to pick up and just immediately start slaying with. That said, he is a higher ceiling rogue, who in the right hands can be very deadly. He has the ability to outplay his opponents and tank the enemy team's damage. The longer you stay alive, the more value you give your team as Anvil. Remember, if you learned anything or want more Rogue Company content, hit the subscribe button. I plan to make a best Anvil barricade locations video, as well as breakdowns of some of my games. Let me know if you're going to start using Anvil in the comments.